Well, I'm at Crisis in London, and I've been doing it for the past few years. I've been doing it for years, but I got to know Crisis a few years back, and I love what they do, and it's so important at Christmas. And I like to show up and serve some tea, or just have a chat with people, or just help out a bit. Hear lots of stories. Some very sad. Some just like to talk about why they ended up where they ended up, or talk about their families. Because a lot of these people, all of these people have had a life, and they've had experiences, and I think that sometimes people just like to talk. It's more that I'm just very. I'm very glad to be in a position where I can help and make a big difference, and it's always affected me since I was really young, and I'd always ask my mum why that person was homeless, why that person was living on the street, carrying all their belongings on their back, and it's just something that I've never been able to shake off. So I do what I can now. I always try and bring people with me. I think Christmas is also a time for families, and I get that people want to be with their families and things. But I can drive down and see my family tomorrow night, so I can volunteer today and tomorrow. And I always like to take a little bit of time out. And I think there's some incredible people here volunteering and doing an amazing job. So it's not like that we're short of volunteers. Yeah. I am going back to my hometown to see my family. It's my nephew's kind of first Christmas. He was, teeny tiny last Christmas, so happy to spend it with him and my cousins for the first time. And yeah, I think it's going to be nice. But I like to do this just before Christmas. Yeah. Have I performed for Crisis? I don't think I have. I put on a concert every year for some smaller homeless charities around London. We did it at Wembley Arena the other night, so it's gone up from Shepherd's Bush Empire. We did it at Albert Hall. We did it at Wembley this year. Made about 100,000 last year, and we're hoping to make twice that this year. So I do perform, not necessarily for Crisis yet, but I'm sure that'll be happening at some point.
Yeah,